measurements. Oh, hey guys. Marty and I are just having a little quick conversation here about taking measurements, right? Yeah, so he had a really good point. Okay, yep, do you want to do it? We were talking about how we need to celebrate those non-scale victories. And sometimes the scale is kind of annoying and tells you that you have not been successful when in reality you have been successful. So I'm wearing my cool measuring tape around my neck here, and I'm gonna quickly show you a couple of ways that you can take accurate measurements for yourself at home. I just ripped out a bunch of my hair. Be careful there. Tip 1, tie your hair back. Okay, so you're gonna grab yourself a measuring tape from Walmart, Winners, Fabricland, Amazon, okay, anywhere, super, super cheap. And hopefully you have somebody at home that can help you with your measurements. If not, we can totally get through this by ourselves, but it's always a little bit easier if somebody else is doing them for you. Really common mistake that people make when they take their measurements are to wear big bulky clothing. So the best way that you can get an accurate measurement is to be naked. That video is gonna get flagged real fast though. So we're gonna do the clothed version for today. We'll start with our hips, feet together, all right? Tip 1, keep your feet together, and you wanna start at the number 1. Just kidding, you know that. So let's go around the largest gluteal protuberance, guys. Okay. Once we've got our hip measurement, which is a really good one for women in particular, we're gonna move on to our waist. So your waist is not as low as you think it is. It's, well, you're gonna use your hands, you're gonna find it. You're gonna kind of start here, work your way up until you feel the smallest part. The part where the old-timey dresses would cinch in the movies that you've seen, okay? Not where you rock those mauvies in the 90s. That's not your waist, okay? So you're going to relax, take a deep breath, don't hold your breath, okay? And make sure that you're, again, not wearing a big bulky shirt because that's gonna change your number. You're gonna slide that measuring tape on up to your chest and go right around the center of your chest, which will capture all of the glorious back fat that is coming out from this area from your chip habit. I'm not gonna name any names, but some of us like chips, and it kind of shows. Okay, sorry about that. Waist, hips, chest, great start. If you want to go one step further and get even more measurements, you can measure your thighs. So obviously one at a time, standing with your feet apart. The key to measuring your thighs is to getting the measurement from the appropriate height. So the difference between me measuring here and measuring here is probably going to be a good inch, and I don't want that inch because it is going to make me cry. So I'm going to put my hands down at my sides, relaxed, and I'm gonna go right from my middle finger. If you have super long, crazy nails, you need to adjust for that, okay? So super long, crazy nails, go from your actual finger. I have really long arms, so I'm gonna go from my knuckle, okay? And I'm gonna do the same on both sides. If you wanna measure your biceps, because you're pumping iron, you're getting super strong, you're gonna flex your bicep, look out, and you're gonna go from, see, this one's really hard to do by yourself. You're gonna get somebody to help you with this one. You're gonna throw the measuring tape around. I don't know if I really wanna break this measuring tape right now, but bam, okay? You're going to go from the peak of your bicep. Do you get it, guys? Let's measure ourselves this way, in addition to the scale if you want, but don't rely on just that scale because it can really mess with your, mental state, and it doesn't take into account any of the things that we just measured, okay, which is muscle growth and all that fun stuff that you've been working so hard for. Message me if you have any questions, comment below if you are confused at all, or if you just want to talk to me because I'm really bored, obviously. So have a great day, stay excellent, and keep working on those goals.